A 23-year-old, you heard that right, will become the next mayor of Bogalusa. Tyrin Truong started his campaign because he just didn't like what he was seeing in the city.
Now he's positioned to do something about it.
Well, I've been telling people I'm young, but I can get it done. I think we have more energy, we have new ideas, we have the drive to get it done. So I'm looking forward to it.
Tonight's crime report, a big one. The mayor of Bogalusa is under arrest.
He's accused in a drug ring investigation.
Tyrin Truong was arrested, as you know, in January on drug and prostitution solicitation charges.
But the district attorney just announcing that Truong is now facing charges and has been indicted for malfeasance in office, public intimidation, and theft.
He's not guilty of any charges, you know, and I'm going to back him to the end because he's innocent.
Our city has so much racism, so much bigotry, so much hatred.
You'll think being arrested for drug trafficking, guns, and prostitution would be enough to end a mayor's career, but apparently not in Bogalusa. Mayor Tyrin Truong just got hit with even more felony charges. Investigators say this time is not just drugs, it's corruption, theft, and intimidation. He has been officially indicted by a grand jury, and with the new information, this looks really bad. Let's get into it. A 23-year-old change candidate from Bogalusa, the youngest mayor in Louisiana. I actually made a video about him probably 8-9 months ago. Here's some of the highlights.
Truong was booked on multiple charges, including drug trafficking, soliciting prostitutes, and unauthorized use of a car.
Oh, you are in trouble.
And they say at least 6 others who may have ties were also arrested. For
about half a dozen Louisiana state troopers arrived at Bogalusa City Court Tuesday morning after announcing the arrest of the city's mayor, Tyrin Truong. They're accused of being part of a drug trafficking organization out of Bogalusa.
Everything came crashing down. One morning, the Louisiana State Police knocked on Truong's door and arrested him on a laundry list of charges. The mayor, who has been talking about cleaning up the streets, now is accusing of running in the same circles with the city's worst offenders. I mean, cleaning up the streets. This guy was allegedly running the streets like a kingpin. Was he moonlighting as some sort of Breaking Bad character? The Louisiana State Police narcotics team launched a sweeping investigation into the drug trafficking organization operating in Bogalusa area. Investigators claim that Truong was a part of a drug trafficking ring that used social media to move opioids, weed, and MDMA. The profits allegedly funneled into buying illegal firearms. And the scandal didn't stop with that. 6 others were implicated, with hence more arrests could be coming. These weapons were linked to violent crimes in the Bogalusa area. With mounting evidence, authorities used multiple search and arrest warrants for those who were involved in this drug trafficking organization. And to top it all off, Truong was also accused of soliciting prostitutes. That's probably the one charge that might seem something that most politicians probably dabble in. Selling drugs, soliciting prostitutes. This dude was claiming that he was going to clean up the streets while allegedly running them. The city went from believing in this young reformer to watching its mayor in handcuffs. You can't make this up. Fast forward to now, it's even worse. A grand jury in Washington, Paris just indicted him on 4 felony charges: malfeasance in office, 2 counts of public intimidation, theft of public funds value between $5,000 and $25,000. That means a jury found enough evidence to take this to trial. And when you really check out some of the details of this case, it is completely unreal. The DA says that he used this position as a mayor for personal gain. So between 2023 and 2025, he allegedly reimbursed himself with city funds from a personal legal debt. He tried to get the city council to pay the bill, and when they said no, he allegedly threatened retaliation. He even got an insurance company to issue a payment that wasn't owed, then told a city employee to deposit into a city account and write the check back to him. What? Homeboy was using City Hall as his personal ATM. Then he decided to threaten people. He allegedly threatened 2 city employees, Leslie Pittman and Samantha Williams. In March and April of 2025, prosecutors say that he used true threats to influence how they did their jobs. The 4th count was theft. He allegedly stole city funds worth over $5,000. The DA also says that he took unauthorized salary payments, paid contractors who actually did not do any work, used public money to pay for Airbnb in Atlanta while allegedly meeting a prostitute. Jesus, did business with known drug dealers and looked the other way on their crimes, ordered city workers to do plumbing work at his mom's house, about $10,000 in labor and materials paid by the taxpayers. And my personal favorite, he allegedly tried to solicit a bribe from a company called Diamond Scaffolding Services, told them to split the lease payments between him and the city. And when the company refused, they backed out of a $1 million expansion project that would have created 30 new jobs in the area. So the mayor didn't just allegedly take money, he scared off new businesses. This was supposed to be the young man to prove that young leadership could work.
I just wanted to come home and make a difference, use my skill set to bring more to the table.
Truong won big over incumbent Wendy Perrette in an election upset. He garnered 56% of the vote, while Perrette came in third with 20%.
Everybody talked about, oh, he's too young, but young people can lead, and I look forward to serving.
Now he's facing 4 felony charges, 2 intimidation counts, and a possible theft conviction. Now, the city council already frozen the budgets. The DA office is still investigating, and it's interesting because some of the city still believes that he's innocent.
This mayor is trying to straighten things out and make things better. The crooks don't want him to take over. They want to keep doing what they're doing. They don't like him because he's doing what's right.
Grandma, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. Because based on these allegations, he is the crook. Because people who are trying to fix the city are not out there dealing with drug dealers or getting hoes. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
He's not guilty of any charges, and I'm going to back him to the end because he's innocent.
Our city has so much racism, so much bigotry, so much hatred. There's such a division of white and black, even in the areas that we live. There's so much that it's an embarrassment.
We're very grateful for this mayor, and it's just ridiculous.
So I'm going to believe that the white man forced him to intimidate people, to solicit prostitutes, to talk and deal with drug dealers, and I'm supposed to believe that the white man forced him to do it, or this is a young man that made his own decisions, and these decisions led him to deal with people he shouldn't be dealing with, and he got caught doing some nefarious things. Unfortunately, a lot of people are led to deal with identity politics. Well, because this young black man is getting persecuted, it must be racism, or the fact that this guy just screwed up and made a series of bad decisions. He started this job saying that the people there deserve better. And he's right. They do deserve better. But instead of fixing the system, he allegedly became the system himself. He promised to clean up corruption, then allegedly charge it to the city's credit card. You can't script irony this good. So this mayor has the 4 felony counts, a federal level scandal in a city of just 11,000 people. This is what happens when power goes completely unchecked and out of control. Let me know what you guys think about this story in the comments below. And if you made it this far in the video, you need to subscribe if you haven't. A lot of people haven't subscribed to the channel. And if you're interested in this type of content, hit the subscribe button as we go towards the 150,000 subscribers. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.